Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool channel. Today, let's review my AMPROBE voltage and continuity tester, model number VPC-31. And this still like a solenoid tester with a shaker built in. And this is a new one by AMPROBE. They have several models out, but this is the one that I think is the best out of them all. It's small and it's convenient to work with, and I like the features on it. One thing I don't like about it, and we'll get to it in a minute, is it doesn't have a backlight like the Fluke. Fluke have one, the T-Pro, and that has a backlight. But the features on this one is it has super bright bicolor LED. Now, and I'll get to that in a moment to show you how it is. It's an auto hold feature. It has solenoid. It's a solenoid tester. Automatically turns on and off for easy and quick measurements. Non-contact voltage detection, and a GFI test feature for testing GFI receptacles and breakers. Standard detachable test leads. Only one of the test leads come off. The other one screws off, but it's mounted to the top of this device. It's a standard detachable test lead. Self-test feature provides necessary safety by assuring proper operation. Automatically selects AC voltage, DC voltage, or continuity. Auto backlit LCD display for precise voltage measurements. And the safety, CAT rated 4, 600 volt, CAT 3, 1000 volts. Now, like I was saying, and it also has a non-contact voltage. I think I mentioned that, a non-contact voltage detection. Right. Now, there's a lot I like about this, but there are some things that I don't like about it. They say that they have a backlight, and I'll show you in a moment when I do a test on this proving unit over here. It's kind of, if it is, the only thing I've seen was like 4 little LEDs light up on the side that illuminates this display. But I don't know about the one the Fluke has, but from the way it looked like it's much brighter than this. So that's one of the drawbacks I hate about this. Also, with the non-contact voltage detection, I tried using it. If you can see this little window up here, I wondered if that was it right here, and I put that against some cords and I held the button like it said. Maybe this one is defective, I don't know, but it made a beep. But that's not enough to tell me if something is if you know, I wouldn't use nothing like this anyway, looking for voltage detection, you know, because I always keep a little stick on me or something, voltage non-contact voltage stick on me. But I like to use my meter also to put my probes on to make sure the voltage is dead. But you know, this has a lot of other features. They have a shaker also. They have this protective cap that goes over the top, and they have this comes off. Like I said before, this one, it screws off, and I don't know if you have to. Yeah, you would have to get this specialty probe from AMPROBE, I'm sure. So they tell you it's replaceable as if you can buy it online somewhere, but you have to buy it from AMPROBE. But anyway, it just screws and it stays stationary to the device. This one right here, this one don't screw off, but they have threads on the end here in case you want to attach some alligator clips or something like that. Now, also, and then this one probe here that attaches from the bottom. This comes off like this. Now, this is a little bit more advanced than the older model older model Volcon testers like this, what Ideal makes. This has somewhat of a shaker too, but this is a little bit more advanced than this one. This thing still works. I don't use it, you know, just in my box. I bought this one, and I had to kind of push myself to buy this one because I have clamp meters that I can use. But the only thing about using this and using the clamp meter, if you're installing a receptacle or what have a receptacle or outlet or whatever, and you testing see if there's power, going through or from it or whatever it's easy to do this and make your make your test instead of holding a clamp meter that doesn't have a probe attachment, where you can do the same thing with. So I found it easy. I found that it'd be easy for me to use this and probe my whatever I'm probing. And I like the big display that it has up here. It doesn't say anything about being true RMS, but that's okay because the only thing I'll be using it for is just to see if there's power at the circuit wherever I'm testing. But for the most part, this is a real nice, it's really nice. It's not heavy. It's not, and also it runs off of 2 AAA batteries, and it goes inside of here. I don't know if you can see this little screw right here, and once you take it off, you got 2, and batteries do come with the device when you buy it, like most other things. So, but other than that, I'm pleased with the device. It's going to serve its purpose. It's going to serve its purpose, and I'm gonna put it through a few tests, and occasionally, and also I'm gonna tell you another feature. Like I said, AC, DC, AC it goes up to 1,000 volt. DC goes up to 380 volts. And again, like I said, have the EF non-contact, and they have GFI testing. I haven't tested this yet on the GFI. I tried it with the non-contact voltage detection thing window right here. I wasn't pleased with it, but I can't speak on the GFI test yet. But everything else, another thing other than the the backlight out, I really couldn't tell if it was on or not. But I'm gonna turn these lights off, and I'm gonna use my proving device, and maybe we can see just what we the fluke proving device. And in fact, this test unit, I did a video on this test unit right here. A lot of times these units, right, when you buy these Volcon testers or the solenoid testers, these are this is the kind of device that you use to test these devices with, which you could use this for any testing device you have, multimeters, clamp meters, because it's 240 volts and it's calibrated, AC or DC. And you have this in the field most of the time when you want accuracy, you testing whatever you're testing, and you need precise measurements. You want to see if your meter is working properly. Well, you want to test it through. You can test it through here, and see if it's reading 240 or close to it. If it's reading 235, where you make your measurements, where it's 5 minutes off. 5 points off. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna turn the lights off for a minute, and I want to do a measurement just to show you how it looks in the dark. And they're saying with the backlight on. Okay, here we go. Where you have to touch it like this to wake it up. They said, okay, so now it's woke up. Okay, and it holds the reading for 15 seconds, they say. So it's giving me 259 volts. And according to this AC, the 277 light is beeping up all the way up. And I did see a little backlight. It's not bad. I would have preferred the white backlight, white LED backlight. But that's okay, It'll serve the purpose. And the light's up here. And there's a shaker. And this is what you get. Now, let me see if this one would read it or not. Okay, let me see what it does. That's all it does. Just let me know that it's a DC voltage, but it's not reading how much. It's not reading how much DC voltage. I don't know. Maybe. Well, you shouldn't need a battery because the battery is just for when you're reading ohms resistance or something, taking on a reading or something, a continuity. I mean reading, but that's the only time it uses the battery. But I'll turn the light back on. Move this out of the way. So, and it doesn't come with a case. It's just so happened that I had a case, a case that I can keep it in, and it works fine for me. So, you know, and I'm pleased overall. I'm pleased with it. You know, there are more likes than dislikes about this little solenoid tester right here. Something telling me I wish I would have bought the Fluke, but that's okay. That's okay. Fluke own AMPROBE anyway, so I'm pleased with it. I am pleased with it. So with that being said, man, I just want to thank you guys as always for leaving all your commentary on your comments. I want to thank you for all the likes, the subscribers, the new subscribers. Welcome to the team. And I want you guys to stay tuned because there's more to come. And, you know, if you like the the channel, tell your friends about it, you know, and let them subscribe also. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I'm trying this is why I do it. I'm trying to, because you guys like it and I love tools also. And I hope that you all I hope you guys I hope it's helping you guys because it's helping me with the commentary that you guys leave, the reviews and things like that. I really appreciate it. I love talking tools. I love having tools. I love dealing with tools altogether. So I just want to thank you once again, and you guys stay tuned. There's more to come. And if you haven't subscribed, do it now. Hit that like button also. Peace out.